It's time for a quick video on why I believe our stenographer shortage is being illegally exaggerated and exacerbated. Years ago, a man from the association management industry named Jim Cudahy was instrumental in pushing to get the shortage forecasted by NCRA. He was the NCRA executive director at the time that the Ducker report came out, and he pushed very hard to get that shortage forecasted. After him, NCRA had an executive director named Marcia Ferranto, and my recollection is that she was pushing very hard to integrate digital into NCRA. As you might have figured out, Marcia failed, but the shortage forecast did go through. Some years later, Jim Cudahy resurfaces with the Speech-to-Text Institute, STTI, and Marcia Ferranto resurfaces as a supporter of Global Alliance Speech-to-Text. These are basically dummy nonprofits that are meant to split the field into court reporting and captioning and take away from NCRA's power, because when we're divided, we're easier to defeat. STTI has been the more aggressive of the two, and it's easy to point at the lies that they've told. Jim Cudahy, ignoring the recruitment efforts of things like NCRA A to Z, Project Steno, and Open Steno, continues to say that the math is stark and irrefutable and that the stenographer shortage cannot be solved through recruitment. This is false. If Jim's numbers were correct, 16% of all the jobs in this country would be going uncovered, and that's something that we're not seeing anywhere, not even in California, where the shortage is 20 times worse than the rest of the country. Veritext and US Legal and several other companies that support the digital court reporting service have been telling the same lie. US Legal, I've proved through my blogging, was not using Sourcebook to recruit people. That's a free national directory of stenographers with about 1/3 of the stenographers in the nation in it. If they're not using that to recruit, they're not trying to recruit stenographers. Similarly, when pressed why they weren't recruiting on LinkedIn, Veritext gave me some BS about how they recruit through their own network. Basically, this brainwashing of consumers to believe that there aren't stenographers left, even though there very clearly are, is unfair and deceptive. It's against the anti-competitive, antitrust laws in this country. I'm going to make a video about what to do very soon. Please watch that video and follow it.